Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Thursday Night Throwdown, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. It is a pleasure always to be with you, and I decided, because, well, it just seemed like a thing to do, to reactivate tonight the Royal Anti-Ron Society. Because I have the badge, because the badge is fun, and because I like to pick on Ron, because he's my buddy. And he's not playing here tonight, and he wasn't playing here last night when we were all doing Napoleonics and stuff, so there. But no, and it's also because we are here gathered to play some games. And tonight, let me do a tweet here real quick. Get everything started. We are ready to go. Wow, that's fast. I like it when the internet works quickly. There's that. So what are we doing here on the Thursday Night Throwdown? Well, I am very, 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 very pleased to say that tonight we are returning to our Kampfgruppe von Luck Pint-Sized campaign by the Two Fat Lardies for their seminal World War II tactical game Chain of Command. Behold, there's only one, Joe Wargamer, who is the most skilled terrain builder I know, did a series of scenarios for Chain of Command that we actually play tested. I think CT, you actually helped play test them. They were the 1945 stuff. That was the most challenging table I've ever had to build for Chain of Command here in Tabletop Simulator. This is the second most. And it's funny because the previous ones had all been fairly simple. And then all of a sudden we get to this one, which has the prosaic name, Attacking the Corridor of Death. No worries, everything will be fine. Thank you, Turk. Proud of it. And good evening to you. Or good morning to you, I think, where you are. But yeah, this one came out very, very well, and I'm very, very pleased with it. I'm even more pleased that our regular belligerents, Achilles and the Command Tent, will be able to have at it and probably leave it a smoking pile of ruins. But let's talk very quickly about the scenario so everybody knows what we're dealing with. It will be remembered that what we're telling here is the story of Kampfgruppe von Luck and its attack against the British airborne in the early days of the Normandy campaign. And this is scenario 3, as said, attacking the Corridor of Death. Pushing into Le Bas de Ranville, the Germans are obliged to fight their way down the streets with high walls and stone houses, each one a potential British strong point. This is attack and defend. In the main rulebook, all deployment is as stated as above. The German and initial patrol marker deployments are as shown in the image above. We'll show you the map very shortly so you know where it is. And we have already set out their supports. Let's talk about the consequences of the last battle vis-a-vis our commanders. I'll start over here with the command tent. Where is our guy? I know he's here. I know he is. There he is. Lieutenant Josef Muller. His CO is awful happy with him. He's, in fact, gotten an extra point of support because of just how happy he is. His men, not so much. They took some pretty nasty casualties at the hand of Flamethrower Jock last time we got together. And so they're down to a mere +2, although that's pretty good. And Josef Muller himself remains happy. He is happy. And let's see what our friend CT has brought along for the party. We're peeking. There's all sorts of stuff. Now let's go down here and visit our guy Achilles. We know that his commander is... Where did he go? Where did they put him? Oh, no, those are those guys. That's these guys here. He's way up in the front. Lieutenant Arthur Plantagenet. His CO, not happy. He's lost a bunch of stuff. But he's only -1. His men, on the other hand, they like him. They like him so much, he's going to get a plus in his force morale. A +1. And let's see what our guy what our guy Achilles has brought to the party. All right. I'm going to pop up the map. So Achilles, you will have 4 patrol markers. Patrol markers, there they go. And CT, you too will have 4 of them. Achilles, you will create a line anywhere inside this space, all the way up to here, 24 inches apart, these four into a big chain. You be anywhere in there. CT, you will take these four, and you must come off your base edge. Again, in a line, but anywhere you like along the entirety of the base edge. So I'm going to turn the map off. What is your mission? This is attack and defend. You must drive the other from the field. You must drive your opponent from the field while still having a force morale of 3 or better. 3 or better. So, bit of a challenge there. I'll let you set up your patrol markers. And again, CTers have to be on the baseline. Good evening, Matt. Thank you, Andrew. Very kind. There is no doubt that all games like this play just that little bit better when we have extra terrain to fun around in. And I know I've gone over this with both players as I described the map to them. But first of all, we have a gate. Look at our lovely gate. Ooh. And we're going to treat it like a door. That is to say that you have to go through it by dropping your low die. 2 dice, drop the low one. The other thing is we have 2 types of walls. We have the big walls. These big stone walls. Those are the 10-footers. No shooting over them. They are hard cover. They block line of sight. They are dramatic. And they take, if you try to climb over them, you may, but it costs you your big die, not your little one. Whereas then we have these regular walls. They are also hard cover if you're hard up against them, but they're just a jump and a hop, skip, and a jump over them, so they're not nearly as nasty. The only low walls, though, are these over here surrounding the orchard. Everybody got their points out?
Oh, I'm just figuring out a bit of geometry here.
Oh, dear. Suddenly it becomes a map exercise. Tom, great to see you. Chrono, good to see you.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, Charles said, CT, you will now roll 1d6. That is how many free movements you will get. 3. So you will get 4 total. Begin your advance.
Here come the Hun.
Oh, yeah. I'm a hussar, I'm a Hun.
And I'm the wretched Englishman.
You are.
Who apparently my lieutenant has a German name for his rank.
I don't know why I did that. I for no reason, really. At least I didn't call him Feldwebel. That was 4?
Yes, sir.
All right, Achilles, begin.
Sir.
You get 1.
You may begin.
You may begin.
Let's
take this thing topside so you can all watch.
You left yourself in a tight spot there, Achilles.
I did, but I want to make sure that I want to keep this.
You want me to help you measure?
Yes, please. So that would be 24 for there. And 24 for there. Perfect. Okay.
All right.
Chrono describes the terrain on the map as brutal. Oh, and just parenthetically, for you, Achilles, Chrono indicates that your lieutenant is clearly Michael Caine playing a German in disguise as a Polish paratrooper.
The eagle has landed.
Your layers have layers, man.
I'm telling you, he's like a spy.
All right.
I know it. Let's do it today. Let's play the war game. Everybody dies. General Sosabowski. God bless Field Marshal Montgomery.
Mine?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. And, not quite.
Oh, yeah, Donald Sutherland made the rounds as oddball guy in World War II picture, for sure. Now, nothing is as good as, oddball, but...
No one could be. He's my hero.
My hero's crap game. Who are we waiting for?
Me.
CT.
CT.
We're waiting on
Can
CT.
you measure off this guy for me?
Sure. Where are we going? 20.
There you go.
It's 23.9 right there.
Good enough.
Did you lock him or no?
No.
Okay.
That is not a lock. Not yet, anyway. But it is to you now.
Right.
Roy. Where's your fourth
Okay.
marker? Where's your fourth marker, CT? Oh, back there.
Hiding in the woods out there.
In the orchard. He's too far out, CT.
Is he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I measured edge to edge.
Shame.
So I measured edge to edge.
No, you all good. You're all good.
Give me 24 on that guy. All right, let's lock him.
All right, those little two boys.
First
are locked.
locks.
Those two. I think you're going to have to come up a little bit more. You've got plenty of move, Achilles. You're just going to have to come up about 4 inches.
Sure thing.
There. That's actually good enough. Right there. Thank you.
All right.
I'm going to call it. I don't like being on the head, so we're going to call it right there. All right.
It's not germane to the situation.
It is not.
Or German either.
You measure off that one. I'm going to try to lock him.
All righty. 24. Somewhere in there.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere in there is 24.
Somewhere in that house is 24 inches. Okay.
All right. Those two down, right?
Flank lock.
And
flank lock.
those two down.
Mm-hmm. Yep, those two here.
Well. Happy times. All right. Let's go.
Telling you, Mike, it's a beautiful bridge, and it's going to be there.
I'm going to try to lock this guy. I don't have to go very far to do it.
No, you just put yourself down a little bit. There, I think is good. That's a lock and a lock. Look at that. That guy's already locked. All right?
Yep.
So locked, and locked. CT, you got one unlocked guy.
All right, locked him.
Locked him. All right, that's it. Let's see how far. Okay, so that was the. I'm checking the limits of the. Trying to avoid the word penetration with the audience we have. The advance, the line of advance, the FMR. Okay, that's good. So now we will do our jops, and I do believe
we have our regular middle school crowd out there in the chat.
Why wouldn't we, my friend? Why wouldn't we? Here we go. Yeah. We're looking for 3 drops with CT placing first. What do you want to adjudicate?
Let's see here.
Where are you going, CT? Where are you going?
What are you going to do?
See that one, please.
Alrighty.
So nearest and nearest? Yeah, most certainly. Yeesh, we get above. There we go.
All right.
Locking that. Locked.
Alrighty.
Let me come down there and give you 3 Achilles. You got him. What do you want to adjudicate?
Let's do. Let's see, it's going to be there, right there. Okay, let's do this guy.
That feller there. Yeah, that's one in the trees. And one in the house. Yoop.
Okay.
And that's actually
Just so you know, Achilles, I just won a lot of money in Vegas because I put a lot of money down. Your first jump off point would go in that building.
You're welcome, man.
Yeah.
So thank you for that.
I think the kids may now be going to college.
I can't imagine what the over and under on that.
Them kids is going to college. Hooray. Next one from UCT.
Let me kicks and giggles. Let me see this one.
Yeah.
I can't see him well enough to center it.
It's about that.
Okay.
Wait, what are you're measuring off my own guy?
Was that you?
You got to come from that guy.
Who's that? Oh, okay, that's not better.
In that case, I could fit him over there.
Yeah.
Let me see this guy then on the opposite side.
The opposite side of the world. Tell me where his center is. I don't know.
A little bit up. A little bit up.
Up?
Nope, that's down. Sorry. Towards you.
Oh, sorry. Towards me.
No, don't like that either. And this one.
Well,
I want all my options, and I want it now. I'm very needy.
You're Veruca Salt.
Apparently. Now, see, he's not centered. Mr. Jim.
Yeah, I am.
All right,
You,
all right.
you are not.
Am so.
You so are not.
I will send
It's weird how it looks on. You turn around on the camera and some look centered, then you get another angle and it's
I'm
not
looking
centered.
at it from above.
Now it is.
I am looking at it from above. This is
All right, either way, I'll stick with that one. You can
All
lock
right.
her.
It's close enough.
Funny guy. Okay, what do you want, Mr. Achilles?
Let's see. We've done him. Who else have I done? Let's see. It's going to be. Okay, let's do this guy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, perfect. Where's my markers? There we go. It's a minimum of 12, right?
Exactly.
But it needs to be covered.
Yep, that's perfect.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you can put them all the way back in England if you want.
Yeah, there are some of these guys who want to be.
Oh, I don't know if there's one of them that's happy about being there. Last one for UCT.
All right, I think I'm gonna do this one in the house.
Didn't we do this already?
We did.
Something like that.
More like this, I think. 6 and 2 3s, really. And Achilles, your last.
This guy.
Sorry, what guy's that?
This guy.
All the way up there. Got it. British, German. Where's the nearest German to that guy? Yeah.
Likely this guy and this guy, I
Yeah,
think.
by the look of it. Okay.
Alrighty. That puts that there. Oh, actually, I can put it in the house, can't I?
Of course.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Locked. Interesting. Very interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them, and they're gone.
Huh. Should be interesting. Yeah, that's the only word for it.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, it's the refused British left flank I find fascinating.
We have some pretty good level of education sit here, and the best we can come up with vocabulary wise is interesting.
Oh dear. Jeffrey Garrison is here to declare all houses are now garrisons, just so you all know.
And therefore cannot be harmed.
Mm-hmm. And after I made my comment about the penetration, I immediately got from Mechanical Turk, giggity. See, that's what I'm talking about.
He gets a pass for all the stuff he does for us, though,
That's
right?
true. That's true. That's a definite pass. So let's do our force morale. Remembering Achilles, you get a lovely +1 because of your force morale, but also you're elite. You get a +3.
I am special.
Oh.
Even though the man himself said
he
elite
hates
was
elites.
bogus.
He's sorry.
I'm just going to throw that out there.
Sorry he did it.
That will be the crutch I lean on this whole campaign.
Yeah, that's understood.
Oh, no.
Achilles gets a 7, which entitles him to an 11 force morale. You Chrono, what did you roll?
Oh,
I'm not Chrono.
CT, what did you roll?
He would be CT.
A 1.
A 1? You rolled a 1. That's an 8. Oh my god. 8 to 11. A rough start, it must be admitted. See, Chrono, I do it to CT too.
Wait, now who are you talking to?
Chrono in the chat.
He's talking to Delanar.
Oh, I know, I'm giving him a hard time.
Yeah, he's talking to Ron. CT, it's you. Oh, another phase.
Just when you needed it.
Yeah.
Oh, so it begins, I guess. So it begins?
Yes.
Yep. All right. Well, we are attacking here, so we should come on hot and heavy. All right, we're going to bring our surprise with the 3.
Oh, an early surprise. Look what you get.
This little mutant monstrosity.
Sorry, everyone, for the lack of texture. It doesn't have it yet. I'm sure somebody will eventually. But the fact that they even have a model for this always impresses me. That's right. It is the Lorraine 37L Schlepper.
The Schlepper.
All right. And then with the 1, I'm going to bring on our other surprise.
Ooh. Oh, of course you are.
Yep, a little FO guy. I'm going to put him top story here.
Do we not have? Yeah, I thought so. What window is he going to peek out of? Peek.
And he's going to make a special phone call.
Is he? He's made a special phone call. Very good.
All right. And then we're going to take our 4. And our boy is coming out as well.
Ooh, the big dog himself. Committed to the affray.
All right.
Hey,
and
Red.
I'll take my next phase then.
Do it. Can't buy a chain of command die to save your bacon, but got a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yep. Well, any other German campaign, apparently, just lone sixes get them chain of command dice, except for this campaign.
That isn't true, and you know that.
I mean, it's every other one so far.
It's the screw CT rule.
And when they don't get that one, well, it's the one time I play the Germans. I didn't get the special, dispensation for the lone six. I didn't get the extra die like those other campaigns. Mm-hmm. I got this French Frankenstein monster here.
It's a schlepper, thank you.
I do not wish to hear your whining. I have played the British now for, what is this, the third map, and I have yet to been able to drop smoke.
I feel your pain. I really do, deep in my soul. So yeah, on the one, our boy here is going to, see if he can land a spotting round.
Do that thing he does. So it's your answer is a spotting round.
Well, yeah.
Because remember, if you miss,
it could go way bad. Yeah, we're doing spotting round, please.
All right, let me give me just uno momento, por favor, so I can go get mine. Please tell me I was smart enough to save this. You just never know with me some days. I know for a fact where it is.
My gosh. I've used all the pages in my notebook. I have to break out another notebook.
Sweet. All right.
It's a good thing I have a huge collection of them.
Man, it's like being in high school, except I don't have a trapper keeper. Show me where you're going to put that, CT. There's fire now. I don't think there's any question he can see that. There's no question there. Kind of on the inside there.
I can't. Well, I'm second story. I could see on the inside of that wall. Yes, I can.
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, let's do that.
2d6. Your desire is to roll a higher number. An 8. That's where it lands.
Woohoo.
Congrats, dude.
All right, what other numbers did I have? 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Oh, yes. Yeah, no 5. Yes, we pointed that out. I got
Tom Primrose.
Not bitter, you're bitter.
Tom Primrose. Our top story tonight, local forward observer draws unwanted attention to himself. Film at 11.
Nobody can see him. There's nobody here to see him.
Yeah, there's nobody there to see him yet.
If a forward observer drops a spotting round in the forest and no one is there,
does he make
a sound?
Does it make a sound? Does it really land?
Let's see. What's the degree of view out the window? It's 45?
45 left, right, or you can lean out to get more, but then you're leaning out.
Well, yeah.
Which is that. Is always a really smart thing to do.
In a combat situation.
Yes. I like to avoid leaning out of high windows on normal occasions, but when people are shooting at me, I find it especially beneficial.
It's double plus on good.
Double plus on good. Let's see. All right, we're going to get one of these. Yeah, we're going to get Weber's section on a 3. Mm-hmm. We're going to deploy them upstairs here as well.
I have no objection to that. I don't know if they're all going to fit, frankly.
Yeah, well, the 2 guns are going to be in the window.
Yeah. because you can only put one machine gun. Yeah, if the bases weren't quite so large, they would fit. That's fine.
All right, now I gotta get the rest of these guys in. And they will go on Overwatch, please.
Guess you need a marker for that, won't you? Make it bigger to represent the fact that everybody up there is overwatching.
All right, and then I think that's it. We'll send it to Achilles.
Achilles, you get to play.
Boy. CT's men, they don't sleep. They overwatch.
That's true. Ooh. That's a couple of points on one of them dice.
1, 2, 5, 5, 6. 6. Okay. All right. Let's see now. Where is that? I got so many guys on this board. I can't remember which group is the one I'm supposed to be using.
All right,
it's the ones on the left.
These are your Heidi's.
Yes.
And these are your availables.
Thank you. That's what I was thinking. Okay. And this guy's brought on by a 3, correct?
Sorry. I'm back.
This guy?
Negative. That is a 1.
Oh, it's a 1. Oh. Well, that'll work too. I got one of those. All right. Let's bring him on.
Hey, okay. CT, you want to tell him? Or
you might need to roll for that because there's a super secret extra barrage.
Yeah, Nasty Boy over there didn't just get a regular run-of-the-mill barrage for you.
Of course not.
He went he went into the box of special German love and got a Werfer barrage. The 10th Company of the 125th Panzer Grenadier Regiment was equipped with Samua half-tracks with Reihenwerfer, multiple-barreled mortars, and capable of delivering a massive preparatory bombardment. You will now need a 5 or a 6 for the balance of the turn to come on the table.
Oh, boy, that sucks. He plans to run the table before I even get on, I see. Nope. Okay. Well, okay, he won't be coming.
Back to your Heidi box.
Yeah, now that it's too late.
Tea time's not over yet.
So there goes my 1. Let's bring the 2. The 2 would be a section, yeah.
Correct. Just you don't get the junior leader.
All right. So that's like these guys, right?
Comment?
The rifle team?
Yes, the whole... Actually, no, it's the whole group.
Plus the Bren.
Plus right? The Bren, yep. You get your Bren. And you get to bring the sergeant with them, to be clear. He just doesn't get to do any of his magic sergeant things.
Right.
Magic sergeant things.
So it's all of Kane, is basically.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
And they want to deploy in close order in the open on the road. Definitely.
And definitely.
Surprisingly.
And definitely bearing in mind that he's about to drop a sizable
barrage.
Yes. Kind of centered on that thing.
Yes. Let's see.
Well, before you do that, why don't you roll?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it takes some of the thinking out of it, perhaps.
It does, kind of.
Unfortunately, you're going to have to think.
Damn. Damn. Okay. And it's within 12 of one of these things, yes?
Yeah.
So, pretty much anywhere inside that building.
But you bunched them. I was going to say, which building do you want? There's 3 of them.
This,
the middle one.
Yeah. Let's put him on the end one if we can. No, we can't.
No.
So let's put him in the middle one.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Okay.
Hang on. I have to delete one guy because he's got the wiggles. There you go. 2 men to a window, 1 Bren gun to a window.
Mm-hmm. Look out the window. So that's like a Bren and a rifle at each window?
No, a Bren.
Or, I mean, a Bren.
Or 2 rifles.
Or 2 rifles. I gotcha. Okay. Oh.
There they all are.
Sergeant Kane's going to have a hard time fitting in there.
Scooch him a little bit.
There he is.
All right.
All right. So that takes care of, that takes care of both my.
Can my Overwatch go off?
No, you can't see them.
The Schlepper? Right at that window?
Mm-mm. Can't see him.
Oh, I thought he was at the windows.
It doesn't matter if you were. You can't see him until he shoots out of them.
Ah, I gotcha.
We're hiding.
Or until you get, I think it's 36. Is it how many inches?
Oh, yeah, if you get close enough, you can
Yeah,
start.
if you get close enough, you start shooting.
Please come close enough. All right, it is back to you, sir. That was mine.
All right.
Still no chain of command fun for you.
Nope. But with the 4, we're going to yell at the FO to drop it.
That's right. When he'll roll like 5 5s or something like that, and that'll take care of it.
No, I need my.
Well, knowing CT, he'll roll 6 5s with 5 dice.
If only.
Boy, that is a massive barrage. That is monstrously huge. I was trying to figure out how big it was going to look on there, but dang, that pretty much covers, what, a third of the map?
Well, this is the correct size. You should have seen the way
one.
oversized one we did when we were learning it.
Yeah, that thing is monstrously huge.
All right.
And I think it catches a little bit of him.
Yeah, he's gonna.
That's your call.
Obviously, it's heavy cover, because that does count for mortars. Gotta go to my mortars, see who's got a check. The other thing I was trying to get to, I was dashing about. I was trying to figure out that spotting question, but. There we go. There it is. Yeah, the team has to check. And the team has to check at effective range, and he gets light cover. And he's pinned. So that'll pin. Yeah, both the Bren and the yeah. No, it's just gonna
just the Bren, right?
Yeah, it's gonna pin the Bren. All right, so the only ones you get to shoot at are the Bren. And how many dice?
Where is he?
Did I mark that? I thought I marked it on the FO.
4.
Yeah. 4 dice. Effective range is 5/6. 2. 2 hits, and this is for you, Achilles. It's all on the Bren. It's 4 or 5 shock, 6 kills.
Okay.
Nothing. All right, CT, it's still you.
All right, that was the 4. I can have my schlepper just shoot at the building, correct?
No.
No, I still have to wait.
Yeah, you can't. You cannot waste. That's one of the things. You can't just shoot a building for no reason.
Okay.
That's.
Oh yeah, we had that discussion. Yeah.
It is one of the things that I think, and I've been meaning to ask Richard because it is. Yeah, here we go. Where? No, that's not it. No.
Man, it's a shame they don't get to have that kind of fun.
Yeah.
Shooting at buildings for no reason is kind of cool.
Says the tanker.
who I may or may not have done that at some time or another in my younger days.
Yeah, I gotta find that because there is definitely we found this before. There is a I wonder if it's in the FAQ that you are limited in your you can't just blindly shoot at a building that you don't know that there's enemy in. So Achilles has to weigh that against shooting out of the building.
True.
Amongst all these other important command decisions.
Well, and you know what? No rush to look because that's a moot point because my schlepper cannot see that building anymore.
Oh, good point.
Because of the bombardment. Yeah. I just thought of that. No, because that tree's in the way from the outside of the barrage, so he can't even see over there.
And you can't see into a barrage. That's what
Yep.
stopped my tanks against Jeff.
Yep. I forgot that. Yeah. All right. So.
As that is true.
We can use my 3 to deploy Gunther.
All right. "36 inches. Yeah, you're a good distance away. It's 18 inches away in scale. And it is in the FAQ.
All right, and they would like to go on Overwatch, please.
Where'd you put those boys? Where are they? Oh, they're further up. Aha! I see them now.
They're out there trying to tempt me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Shoot at us. Go ahead.
Take a pot shot. We dare you. We know you're in there somewhere.
We know you want to.
Although, are they within 36 inches? So I could shoot.
Except you can't see. Can you see inside the barrage?
Well, this side is out of the barrage.
Yeah, you can shoot.
I mean, you're in heavy super cover because you're obscured
you mean this
by the
part
trees.
here? Oh,
well, does this tree block line of sight? Because it's massive.
Yes, that tree blocks you.
Okay. Then I cannot shoot you.
It's part of this batch of trees.
Okay, so the line of the barrage ends here?
Yep.
Is that right?
Exactly.
Okay, so everything to the right of it is outside?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yep. All right, well, I guess it's over to you, Achilles.
Right. Okay. CT's turning this into World War One.
Is that two more? That's two more.
Yeah.
Bound and determined to get you a chain of command die anyway. There is an ongoing debate between Mr. Garrison and the apparently the Division of Civilian Affairs, which is strongly frowning on the plan to raise every building in the city to the ground until you find the British defending it.
Are these buildings currently in Germany?
They are not. These are not.
Okay, then we don't care.
Then we don't care. We really don't.
Okay. That's all we needed to know.
See, I'll use the 2 to move this Bren out of the window.
You can't, though. He's
you
pinned.
Can't. You're pinned.
Oh, he's pinned. Oh, dang. Dang.
They can shoot.
Yep, but at half.
Yeah, but you can't really see anything because of that.
But you can't see out of the barrage.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's
so they really can't do much.
Barrages
except for
are
these
nasty.
guys over here.
No doubt.
All right. Fair enough. Let's see. All right, then I think I will. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything at all.
All right. CT.
Back to you, CT.
And we're sure they're definitely pinned inside of a building.
Yeah, it just said anybody in a barrage is pinned.
Okay.
I was a little surprised at that myself, and I went straight to Zahul.
Okay. All right.
And in fact, the other thing that convinces me of that is it says, quote, roll for each team, treating them as an effective range target and reducing cover by 1 level. Any troops in woodland or orchard will be treated as close range. Any troops in the barrage area are pinned.
Okay.
Here's one for you.
Well, we're going to use the 1 to have the FO shift the barrage.
All right, walk it.
And that's 12 inches.
Yep.
All right.
All right, Achilles. Let's go with your Bren team first. Or sorry, you got to hit him. 4 dice, 5, 6.
Yeah, let's at least make him hit him before
Fair
I
enough.
have to kill him.
Yeah. And I roll for each team, or
Yes, it's each team.
All right. So Bren first. Nothing.
Nothing there. Rifle team.
Nothing.
No. That's it.
All right. My 3. My 3 will move up Gunther. 2 dice. All right, and then Odeber to Achilles.
Okay.
Hey Jeff, thanks for whatever reference this is. I don't know what it is. Man with book makes reference. Appreciate it. I'm going to look.
Okay. I'm not going to do anything.
All right.
No, but there's a limit, Jeff. You can't shoot at a building blind. You got to look at the fact. If there's been nobody firing at them, they may not fire until they arrive within 36 inches on our scale, 18 inches in regular game scale.
I didn't have a chain of command die before this, correct?
You had 1 point.
Oh, I did? All right, so I'm up to 3. All right, my 4, he's going to yell over to the FO to drop the barrage again.
Here we go. Bren team.
1.
1. You can check that Achilles. 4 or 5 shock, 6 kills. Nope. And now on the rifles.
1.
Oh, a kill.
Killed him.
Is it Kane? It is not. Pick a rifleman. It can also be the guy with the Sten gun who's in the rifle squad.
Let's see. Let's take out this guy here.
All right, then with my 3, move Gunther up again.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't put these guys on Overwatch because they're inside here, pinned, right?
You could have put them on Overwatch. You can't now.
Oh, okay. All right. Say Levy.
No, he doesn't have to roll that mic until after this barrage ends. If you take a look at step 3 on page 47, On the third and subsequent time the battery is activated, if the battery is already firing, it will continue.
There are a house here and a house here, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They are not showing up for me. There's just little...
There's a house there?
Spheres.
I don't see them either.
Oh, doggone it. Not models you don't have. Son of a gun. Oh, ghastly. Yes, there are very, very large houses right here and right here.
Holy mackerel.
I'm just like, what are these dots on the ground? No, when I hover over these little white dots, they say four-story.
Right click on the dot, and does it give you the ability? Go to custom and import.
Nope.
Nothing.
Okay, where's custom?
Yeah, I don't see custom.
You don't have it. Okay, yeah, you might not because you don't have that sort of authority. All right.
Don't you hear that, Achilles? We don't have authority.
You don't have that. No. You don't have that kind of authority.
We're not special like that.
Oh, you're special, all right. Definite yellow bus blinking red light special.
Wow.
All right, what I'm gonna do? Do two things.
My mom said that was good.
Well, I had to get you something to get you out of bed every morning. You seen Walter White's Kid, have you?
Oh man, my dad got me out of bed when I was a teenager to mow the lawn once. I refused to get out of bed, so he picked me up, took me outside, threw me in the swimming pool.
Oh yeah.
Woke me up in a hurry.
Yeah. My dad was a trumpet player, and he would routinely blare Reveille right next to my ear.
That's
wow.
awesome.
See, that's using your life skills. I mean, that's really what
yeah.
All right, do this.
My grandfather, he had a farm up in northeastern Ohio. He had a big, tall flagpole out in front of the house, and he would go out and raise the flag every morning. Wake me up at 5:30 to go raise the flag if I was staying with him.
Let's not click on this. Well, shoot. Well, there's nothing to do. Nothing for it.
Oh, look, there's a building there, CT.
Oh, wow.
What a surprise.
Surprise.
Everybody at home saw them. I don't know what's wrong with you, Dorothy's.
It's an inflatable building. We just blew it up.
Yeah, you guys brought those over from England, from, what was it, Patton's? What army was that? The decoy army?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What division was it, allegedly, that Patton was commanding?
My God, there are 3 of them?
Yeah, well, no, there are 2, but the 2 that I had to erase are very big. All right, so the middle point is still here. Yes, it is. Good. Do I have that? Do we have the other marker?
It's over here somewhere, I think.
Did you move it? Oh, that's right. No, it's where it originally was. Right. Yeah. Put that right underneath that, please, because that's our center point.
All right.
This.
I will say this is the only time when I can think of TTS having a downside to being in person.
Yeah, yeah.
The only time
when suddenly an object vanishes on you.
Because you guys would just think I would be really weird if I was like, "Hey guys, I can't see those 2 buildings sitting right there." Hey guys.
Because your mind did not have a pattern for those buildings. Therefore, you just looked right
too many paint fumes.
Yeah, that'll happen. All right, let's get your barrage.
Like Columbus's ships.
I repeat, everybody at home saw him. I'm just saying.
Well, they should have told us. Hey, man, why isn't he hiding in that building that no one can see? His troops would be invisible.
Yeah, I was contemplating, that open field, what should I do when I reach it? Wait a minute, what are these dots?
There we go. How I do on the barrage? Yep, good.
Well, that makes this a lot more interesting.
Indeed. You know, you're shelling the hell out of this poor, helpless village that did nothing to you.
Yeah, they did nothing to me, but they've done nothing for me either. So
Yeah, well,
they're just harboring you British people trying to take, this village that we took first. And you know how us kids get. I had it first.
And there's a Frenchman in the corner saying, "What?"
That's like the middle child who gets ignored. The youngest and oldest fight over it.
A red-headed stepchild.
No, and Mike, you're wrong, because it says step 3 on the third and subsequent time. So yes, it is the first FFE, absolutely agree, but also and subsequent. The ending the barrage, a mortar battery attached to a force will automatically be available the first time it is requested. After that time is a chance that it's been diverted. That is after the barrage ends, which is 10.3.2, and then you go to 10.3.3.
Subparagraph 4.
Is somebody trying to take my barrage away from me?
Mm-hmm.
I just want one thing, just one little barrage. Is that too much to ask?
At this point, it's actually protecting all of my jump-off points.
It's the closest
Mike,
thing
frankly,
to smoke I could get.
That rule wouldn't make a lot of sense in the context of trying to get this darn thing to stop by playing a die. This thing keeps rolling until Achilles has enough points to get it to stop with his chain of command die. That's what makes that dynamic so exciting.
Or unless CT wants to end it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I could totally volunteer to end it.
Well, I mean, there may come a point when that would actually be worthwhile for you, because
yes,
you can't move into the bombardment zone.
I can. This is true.
Jeffrey Garrison.
Without being bombarded, right?
Uber Shark Bus Führer. All right, CT.
These buildings are now all independent buildings, correct?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
As are these three?
Yes.
Or they're not connected? Okay.
They are not connected. You'd have to go out the door, in the door.
I can't go up the door, break through the wall, and
you cannot hate Kool-Aid, Kane's boys. That's right.
Oh man. All right. No, these are important things to know. All right. It is back to Achilles then.
All right.
Well, I see the point that Jeff is making. Jeff's point that he's making is that, yeah, you've got to figure out, if you take a look on page 34 where this is, vehicles firing HE at a building can fire at any point of the building they can see to inflict casualties on the men inside. For large buildings over 90 square, the tank must be able to fire directly at the area of the building occupied by enemy troops in order to hit them. So, but you still have the problem. They have to fire at the men inside, and they don't know that they're there. They don't know that they're there until the 36-inch thing. Continue. Where were we at?
I just rolled. I did get a 5. So
another 5. What else did you get?
1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Undesirable 6, I'm afraid. But go on. You're one away.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Apparently, Mr. Garrison is intrigued by the idea of letting it be an ooh yeah.
Okay. All right. Can I roll to see if somebody is able to come on before I have to reveal who they are?
Well, you'll have to indicate to me who it is, so I know which point you're spending.
Right.
Or you can just say which one you're using. That would be fair.
Yeah.
Which die you're using.
It's this guy.
All right. So you're going to use a 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Considering there's a really high probability. Oh, what do you know?
Oh, there he is.
Okay. Now, I want to make sure this is in fact doable. Where is this barrage? It is the line is there.
Yeah, I had it right at your 12. It should be right at your 12-inch mark if I measured right. Oh, maybe not.
No, that building hasn't moved.
Certainly not.
No, I know, not these buildings.
So, then I can bring him in outside the barrage.
Just bear in mind, he can walk that barrage.
He can, but he won't be able to do it before I shoot.
But very good. And you're going to get 4 guys? 5. Yeah, 5.
In the target zone?
Yeah.
In the kill zone?
Don't do it, Achilles. I know what you're about to do. That's just mean. Oh.
Jock would like to pay a visit. He's itching to get into this fight.
There it is.
Oh. Properly arrange him.
Yeah, that's 5 guys. Oh, Jock, you saucy man. 12 dice, 4, 5, 6.
All right. One, two. Well, I count up fast enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6?
Yeah, 6.
6 guys. It's all gonna be. You've got multiple. Oh no, those riflemen are all part of the squad, so it's all part of this.
It's all this team.
Yeah. So it's 6 hits, 3, 4 shock, 5, 6 kills. Doubled is shocked.
Uh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shock.
A lot of shock.
That would be a lot, yeah.
They are quite shocked.
That's nasty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Came within 3 of pinning him with 1 flame. Well, you know what? A flamethrower attack just might pin me too.
Yeah. No, I'd go to ground.
It would make me happy that I was wearing that brown army underwear. Yeah, that's for sure.
Jock comes bum rushing out.
Okay. That was my 1. Got a 3 and a 4. I don't think there's... Oh, yes. Let's use the 3 to put these guys on Overwatch. That's what I forgot to do last time.
All right.
Okay. And I do believe it is back to you, CT.
All right.
One up the straight.
Yep. All right. We will use the 1 to walk the barrage, ever so gingerly.
Yeah, your guys are super happy about that barrage right now.
Yes. And we'll roll for all these guys again.
Yeah.
Let's start with flamethrower.
If you like.
I would really like.
It's still it is still all whatchamajiggy, regular range out here anyway. So it's 4 shots for 5 or 6. Ow.
3.
Ow,
you
man.
You saved that. I know you did. 3, 4 shock, 5, 6 kills. Achilles, 3 hits.
Okay.
1 shock, 1 kill.
But Jock lives.
Jock is there, baby.
All right, rifle team?
Yeah, rifle team.
2.
2. This is 4 or 5 shock, 6 kills. 2 shock.
2 shock? Or 1 shock?
2 shock.
2 shock.
And
on
then the
rifles
Bren.
And on the Bren now.
2.
2. Suddenly dialing in this barrage.
Uh-oh.
1 kill. Is it Kane?
Let's find out.
It is not.
No.
All right, that was on the Bren, which is going to take... Got a loader? I mean, I can take the loader, I guess. What do you got? Bren? Yeah, you got the 2...
Yeah, I guess take this guy from... unless there's...
Yeah,
I can't take a rifle team guy, right?
No.
So, yeah.
All right. Kane's getting mauled up there. Keep going, CT.
All right. I'm going to use the 3. For gun 3, he's going to take off 2 shock. That's all he can do. And... with my 2, we're going to bring on Bergman.
Bergman. Okay, Garrison is now officially obsessed with dressing Kool-Aid Man in World War II gear. Where's he coming? Up there, too? All right.
All right, and for what it's worth, he'll go in Overwatch.
Achilles.
All right. Oops. There we go. All right.
Well, isn't that
3, 4,
interesting?
5, 5, 6.
That gives you a complete chain of command die and a start on a second.
Yes, sir, it does. So we can use the chain of command die to end this barrage, yes? Then let's do that.
Well, first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to end the turn, so you're going to use that 4 and that 3 first.
Yeah.
If you wish to.
Yeah. Now, with the 4 and the 3, what...
Now, the only other thing I observe is that gives him free range to shoot at you because that barrage will be over.
Yeah, yep. And these guys can only operate on a 1, yeah?
They can't do anything. They're pinned. They can't shoot out because they can't see anything, and they're pinned by the barrage.
Oh, I see. Yeah, fair enough.
Now, theoretically, just, passing it along, if Plantagenet was anywhere near him, he could yell down at him and make him do something, but right now there's not a lot of point in activating him.
Yeah, even if I activated him, he wouldn't be able to fire, so...
Right.
And he can't move. All right.
Night, Matt.
However, okay. Anybody I bring in, do they suffer the barrage before I end the turn?
Yep.
They do?
Yes.
They won't get shot at.
Yeah, they won't get shot at, but they'll be pinned immediately.
So they wouldn't be able to do anything, so it
Correct.
wouldn't matter. Okay, gotcha. All right, then there isn't really anything I can do other than end the turn.
Oh,
Wait. Before I do that, can Kane take shock off?
Kane, yes, he is up there. He can take his 3 and take both those points away, in fact.
Okay, let's do that then.
There you
go. And now I'll end the turn.
All right, so that I seize your die. CT did not yet have a die, so we delete the barrage. He can't do anything about it. Gone. And now the spotting round goes to.
Oop.
And CT, it's your turn. We also
Overwatches.
All the Overwatches come off. I was just about to police that up. All right.
Okay, that was mean, Achilles.
The barrage wasn't very nice.
Okay, well, with the 4, he's going to yell at Spotter to make the phone call. But we have to roll now, right?
Yeah, give me a second. Yes, now is what I was talking to Mike about. This is the part of our fun plan where you have to call battalion and go, yeah, you know that barrage you gave me? It's over now, and I want to know why.
Oh, that extra special barrage, though, that ends for good, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and he also lost that barrage. Yep, for sure.
You've spoiled everything, Achilles.
And he shan't have it back. Give him a phone call.
I'm almost sad about that.
1d6?
Yes, and you wish to roll high.
Not that high.
A 3. That's not high enough. You may ask again. Outlook uncertain. Ask again later in a subsequent phase. Not turn, phase.
Okay.
Artillery magic 8-ball says.
And how close does Senior have to be to put them on Overwatch? Within 8, right?
Yeah, he's got to be connected to the group, essentially.
Okay, he is going to move, hopefully, within 8, which is...
Yeah, he's got to get in the building to do that.
Oh, he does?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. He's not going to do that then.
There's a rule on that.
And I can't see those guys in that building yet. All right, so my 3, Gunther, he's going to...
Click off 2?
No, because we want to shoot.
Did you have a 3?
I had a 2 and a 1.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Got it. Thank you.
All right. Yep.
All right, so the only guys that are going to get to shoot are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those guys can't see them.
However, they could move with 1 dice and try to get up.
Yeah, right? You can't, though, because they'll block these guys.
Okay, so my follow-up question then. If I
as a matter of fact, these guys can't shoot either. Can't shoot through your own dudes. Oh, right, it doesn't matter. He's an MG42 anyway. So yeah. He just can't shoot. So it's 1, 2, 3. Now it's going to be 8, 9. But okay.
Could I use the 3 to activate them, but just this junior, and he only activates this team, and then use the 1 to activate that team separate?
No, you cannot do that.
All right, that's fine. Then we're going to activate all these together. They are going to remove 1 shock. And yeah, I can't. You're saying I can't move up without blocking, correct?
Yep.
Okay. All right, then we're going to shoot.
So it's 8, 9 minus 2, 7. 7 for 4, 5, 6. Oh, Jock.
Poor Jock.
3. Come on, Jock. I hate to say it. I'm cheering for you. 3. 3, 4 shock, 5, 6 kills.
He's kind of a sentimental favorite.
He is. He's a popular. He's a local fave. Oh, look at that. That is, however, 2 shock, which will pin them.
That's not a new thing for them. They were pinned already.
Yeah, they were. No.
They were, yeah.
Well, they can shoot, though.
Oh, yes. Half of
But at half. Oh, yeah. Half of what?
12. Yeah. Double.
All right. Bergman will then move up with 2 dice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that is it.
Gillies.
All right. Let's see what happens now. 2, 3 4s and a 5. Interesting. All right. Now this guy only operates on a 1, right?
Yep, unless he gets yelled at by a senior leader.
So if I use a 4 to... Oh, wait a minute. Before I do that. Where is that guy? Now he comes in on a 1 or 3?
On a 1.
On a 1. Okay. Wow. Interesting situation. Did not quite get the numbers I needed on that roll. Okay. And the senior leader would have to be within 12. Can't tell that way. Nope, it's too far. So if I bring Plantagenet in here, then he can shout at them, right?
He can stick his head out a window and yell down, correct.
Well, he's just going to open the window and yell. He's not going to stick his head out. All right.
I will say completely 100% self-servingly that just remember, if you bring him on, then you have to roll to get your other guys on.
Yeah.
And that's completely self-serving on my part, as you are sure, I'm sure aware.
I know. But
I would do the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's multiple risks here. I mean, you're going to try to drop that barrage back down on us again, and I could put my senior in it, which will kind of suck. But there you go. Okay. Now, he cannot take shock off of them, can he?
No, he's not close enough.
That's what I thought. He has to be...
He'd have to be attached to them. He'd have to be down there with them.
Yeah. I got you. Okay. But he can order them to fire.
Absolutely.
They can't move because they're pinned, right? So he can't order them to, hey, move.
Nope.
Go this way. Go into that building right next to you, you idiot.
Pinned, sir. Definitely pinned.
Nope, sorry. Jock won't leave. There's still people in front of his flamethrower that aren't burning.
This ain't a proper fight.
That's right. You call that a fight? I'll show you a fight. What is that little big lighter you got in your pocket? You just happy to see me?
Yeah.
Okay. And well, then Jock is going to unleash whatever's left.
He's got 5 dice because he does have to take them. One for he loses 1 for the shock, loses half for the pin. 5 dice, 4, 5, 6. Three more. 3 for a shock. That's a kill and a 2 shock.
Yes.
Is he close enough? Is he visible? No, he is not. So it can't be Gunther. Who do you want to lose? That dude?
Binocular guy. Yep.
Right. So let's just do a quick check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're fine. Okay. Well, they're not fine, but. All right.
They're not fine. They're just
They're on fire.
Fire, you know.
It's that meme. Everything's fine.
Yes.
Like a dog sitting in the burning house.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
You know, it's funny you ask after that platoon sergeant, Chrono. That guy hasn't shown up yet. You'll notice he's not. Where's dude? He's right there. He's still wandering somewhere around the bocage. You tell me.
Let's see. Okay, so that was a 4.
Mm-hmm.
And he took 1 action there. Don't have a shot. And even if I had, probably wouldn't be the smartest thing to use it.
Yeah, not with Lumpy waiting out there.
Yeah.
Lumpy? Now you're going to call it names, huh?
His name is Lumpy.
Well, it's this little blacky square thing, and it's horrifically menacing.
All right. I guess I must hand it back over to CT to finally kill off Jock and his friend.
Aw, boo. Boo, CT.
I know. You're going to be a real popular favorite now, CT.
Yeah, I don't know where all this hate's coming from.
Send your cards and letters to care of
CT.
Yeah, when did I become the villain? I don't remember that happening.
The minute you shot Jock.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, yes, you can do that. Yes, you're getting the word down from... you can give this one to Andrew. He is up here, and so he can put this brand on Overwatch. He can actually put... He can actually put both sides on Overwatch.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. He is now at risk, but he can, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you darn right he's at risk. That ain't that big a space.
Yes, right. But he's Arthur Plantagenet.
Unafraid. Hero
Unafraid.
Of the people.
He has an umbrella. I'm not afraid of any barrage. I have an umbrella.
All right, we have some 3s and 2s. I added my chain of command die already.
Thank you.
First one, 3.
Mm-hmm.
If he tried to move, it's -1 for every shock, right?
Well, it's -2 inches for every point of shock.
Yeah, so he can't actually move.
Yeah, I mean, not 1 die, no.
Yeah.
He's effectively pinned in that regard.
Yep.
But he doesn't get the little thing.
Right.
Yeah, he doesn't get the thing.
Didn't get the thing.
How much? Ooh, here's a question.
Is that doggy in the window?
Nope.
No, the one with the waggly tail.
Oh. How much do flamethrowers get in close combat?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I'm thinking crazy now.
I want to find out.
I'm assuming he wouldn't use it.
I think what I'm going to say here is you wrongdo. I'm going to go over here, and we're going to do our... Well, it's all part of the close combat calculus, which is conveniently enough provided to us here.
I mean, that's a good way for Jock to die.
Per man, not including leaders. Apparently, he doesn't get anything special. The big thing is if he's defending with an LMG or an M or an HMG, he gets much wicked. But apparently, flamethrowers don't count. So he'd be a guy.
He'd be a guy. Interesting.
He'd be Jock, though.
He'd be Jock, and I don't know if you want to be messing with Jock.
He might kill somebody just with his teeth.
Yeah.
Just by staring at them really hard.
Well, because my other wonder is if part of that section gets in close combat, is the entire thing in, even with those guys with all that shock? I know there's negatives for having shock.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes.
Huh.
Per 2 points of shock, it's a bonus to... oh, no, they lose a die. Yeah, they lose a die for every 2 points. Just like shooting.
Right.
To be 3 dice down.
Just as out of curiosity, couldn't you just move this section, even though it's going to block these guys, but you could move this section on one die and then shoot?
I could, but then they're half firepower.
If he gets that far, it's close combat.
Yep.
I see. Oh, yeah. You're right. Because
they're right there.
If he moves at all, it's going to be 8 in. Yeah.
It's fisties.
Well, my other thing is, can I use my hand granaten against Jacques?
I mean, yeah. You're degenerate for wanting to.
I'm already the bad guy. I had somebody tell me the other day, if you go dark, go pitch black.
Yeah. Never go halfway, man.
You're not going to get any credit. Yeah, it's true. That's true. All right. Yeah. Yes is the answer. I can't imagine why you couldn't. Where to go? Wo ist der Handgranaten? That is.
This seems like the appropriate way for Jock to go, though, in a hail of hand grenades.
Yeah, the leader uses 2 initiatives. You use a charge against anybody within 24 inches, preceded by a hail of hand grenades. Yeah. And then you roll to see how many hand grenades hit, and then we go from there.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do this.
All right, the first thing you do is you're going to roll your Handgranaten. It's 1d6 to determine how many hand grenades hit our boys.
If he kills him outright with the hand grenades, does he still have to rush forward?
No. Well, he does. He does have to move forward on the basis of what he's about to roll, but he will discover your corpses if that's what happens.
Well, the other side of that is that he will be underneath these gentlemen.
He won't be in Overwatch, though, because it goes like this.
Wow. Okay.
That's one of the little things the marker does. It shows you the angle. Rather clever, that.
All right, 1d6, you said?
Yeah, it's 1d6. You want to roll high.
There you go.
That is 3 hand grenades that they just chucked at Jock. You know what? I think Jock is going to eat them. That is my personal... He is just going to eat your grenades. That's how unimpressed he is by your filthy grenades. Where are the grenades? There they are. Yeah. Where's the effective grenade? Oh, there it is. It's all it is. It just does hits. So how you hit him with 3, so it's 6 hits, Achilles.
6 hits?
Yeah, 6 hits. 3, 4 shock, 5, 6
wow.
balls.
I don't like his chances on
Come on,
that.
come on! Quit your negative wave. What's with the negative waves? 3, 4 shock. So it's 2 shock, and a kill, but it doesn't kill Jock.
But it doesn't kill Jock.
Which means he didn't kill him.
Okay.
Which means, parenthetically, Jock routes.
That's what he did last time.
I know. He's going to.
But he
I don't get to
lives.
still charge in.
You do charge in, but you got to see if you can catch him.
Okay.
Because he's boogieing. And
Yeah, how does that work?
Can Jock run with a flamethrower?
I think he is dumping that flamethrower. Believe you me. You come after him, he's going to have a Texas toothpick.
Okay, but I mean, you just threw 6 hand grenades at him, and he's holding,
gasoline. Liquid gas.
On his back.
Or
and yet
jelly
somehow
gas.
he's still alive.
What? He's Jock. You will stop. We're not listening. We're not listening to your nonsense. 12 inches plus 2d6 doubled. So 2d6 doubled, Achilles.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm having too much fun imagining Jock. That's what we're doing.
Jock is just too much fun. Oh, that was a bad roll. Okay.
That was. Oh, you may have just killed Jock. I'm going to be very disappointed. That is 6 plus 12. Yeah, 18 inches, and he heads back. Move him 18 inches back, whatever you perceive back to be.
Okay, you show me where that angle has to be.
This.
It's going to matter.
He can run this way, I would say, or if you really wanted him to, you could run him that way. It has to be one of the two.
That way is going to leave him in the arc of fire, but if he runs 18 inches this way, he's going to be... He's going to be outside.
Now the question is, can CT catch you? Go.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
3d6? You want to bet?
Well, if he does,
for
come out here, he will be on the Overwatch of these guys then.
Well, I've got to get just within 8, right?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to have to stick Jack back there. Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
Now what?
He's there. He is now officially. Well, he was already pinned. So you chuck those things, killed him, gave him a ton of shock. CT, roll your dice to come into close contact.
All right, we're gonna start one at a time.
Who's the killjoy that ruined that?
Yeah, you are, because you pointed out that you'd get to shoot at him, and that's just not the intention of the rule.
I see. Okay, fair enough.
No, it's 3 dice. You get 2 more.
I don't have to use all
more
3,
of those.
right?
Yeah, you do. You are charging in.
You hand grenaded and everything,
you screamed. You said the words, man.
you can't pull it back now.
Yeah, 16, 17, 18 inches. And as soon as you get into contact, stop.
I thought it was you could move up to 3.
No. You come rushing out, and then obviously once you make contact, it's a fight. And that's a fight.
Wait, you mean Jock still gets to fight?
Yes. He's going to lose. But
he's going to lose.
Yeah, is he going to have any dice to roll?
I don't know. I got to do the math. Get everybody up there. Everybody in.
Come on, snug up.
Everybody snugs up.
Heel to toe, make your buddy smile. Come on.
Nut to butt, gentlemen. So we got to count the Achilles points, which I think will be the easier of the two.
Yeah, this is not going to be very many.
For our guy Jock, 1.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he is going to get a die. Because I believe you always get a die. I see nothing else. How many are you going to get to roll? CT, how many guys you got?
Including or not including the leader?
Not including leaders.
8.
Oh, I take it. Oh, see, and this breaks my heart. Because Jock would have had more points. Because he is... Oh, no, he's not elite. Because he's just a support. Sorry. So it's 8.
Okay, if Jock's not elite, I don't want to be elite. I don't know what elite is.
All right,
Jock
there we
is
go.
not
I
elite.
got another one for you. They moved 3d6 to get into contact, so that's actually 4 dice for Jacques. But unfortunately, he's got so much shock he can't handle it, so he's going to wind up all the way back down to 1. So yeah, he's going to wind up at 1. That's just what's going to happen. You've got 8, but you've got 7 points of shock. Takes you to 5. Yeah, this is 5 to 1.
Does he get the leader get anything for his MP40?
Yeah. Yep. So give yourself 2 more. 7, right?
Yep.
7 to 1. 5's kill. 6's are 1 kill, 1 shock. Can Jock take somebody with him on 1 die?
Oh, man.
He cannot.
I never wanted to roll a 6 more in my life.
Barely got him. Barely got him, but he did.
Barely.
It's okay, CT, because next week, Jock's brother Jack will be on the field.
Michael
and he
Baldwin
will be out
Bruce,
for revenge.
Michael Baldwin Bruce and Michael Baldwin Bruce. Mind if we call you Michael Baldwin Bruce just to keep it clear? And that is a bad thing with a support being killed, Achilles. 1d6.
Jock 2. This time it's personal. Okay, 1d6, right?
Yeah. Ooh, unfortunately, it was Jock, so of course there's great distress in the ranks.
Yeah,
that is 2 points down.
Man,
people are very upset by that.
Me too. I'm feeling their pain, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
He was my favorite.
I think really Jock is everybody's favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Not mine.
Well, CT's different. He is the bad guy.
All right. Well, all of that was just one of my 3s.
Oh my God! It'll take a half an hour to get through the next one.
I wish to know. I wish to know why Fidelis is saying roll for personal space. Yeah, Chrono's right. This is like old school D&D where your character's brother shows up after your first one dies. So what else you got for us, CT?
I'm going to use a 1/3 to put Weber on Overwatch.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use another 3, and we're going to move the Schlepper up.
Oh dear. Here it comes.
It's slow, but it's going to use all 3 dice.
All 3 dice. It just means no bonuses.
Yeah, it's just going to try to get to here.
All right. Rumble, rumble. "28 inches. That's a many.
And then my 2, move these boys. 2 dice. All right, and back over to Achilles.
I don't know how I can follow something like that.
I don't think you should try.
I agree.
That's what happens when you take away my barrage. I get all pouty and kill Jacques.
Ooh, and you get... Oh, if Jacques could have had a double phase. Maybe it is in the passing of Jacques that you received a double phase.
That's right. His spirit still guides us.
Yes.
2, 3, 3, 6, 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Now, what to do? Well, check my angles here. No, that window won't work. Nope. Okay. But this one would. Okay. So if I use a 3, to bring on these guys.
Try to. Remember, you got to roll.
Why?
Because you brought out your senior.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I forgot about that. Well, what do I have to roll?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's their sergeant. Never mind. That's their sergeant. Yeah, he comes with. I thought that was your staff sergeant. No, that he's over there. This is all Harris. So yeah, it's a 4, 5, 6 to bring them up, just like under a regular barrage.
Come on, give me a good one. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So now I can do it. Now I just want to make sure I can do it. Okay. From this jump off point, 12 inches, top floor of this building, shooting out the window.
Yep.
Okay.
You do know you've got a job in the building.
Yeah, do it. Oh, I do. I have a job in this building. I forgot about that. Never mind. Well, I can't see it, so I'd forgotten it was there. I wonder. From bottom floor and from top floor they can shoot. Okay. All right. Well, let's try to arrange these guys. Oh, I think I grabbed somebody I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, you don't get that
gentleman. Yeah. All right. These tight little spaces.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this job out.
Thank you.
You know it's there.
Yeah. Oh well, I didn't.
Well, that's true. And I'll put it back should you evacuate the building at any point. But CT, you observe that job is actually in this building.
Oh yeah. Yep. I'm not going to be that much of a villain to argue. I won't be a rules villain. How about that?
Well,
just
honestly,
where's the rifle guys for this? It's just the Brent team.
These are two halves.
Oh,
these are two Bren teams that showed up.
That's
that are
right.
being cobbled together. Remember?
So they're all Brens. Okay, and these guys would be on the top. 2 of the top floor windows.
If that's what you'd like.
Yes, please. So put 2 of them on the
where do you want the sergeant?
Top floor windows.
Where do you want the sergeant?
We'll put the sergeant on the bottom floor with the.
All right, so he's there.
With these guys.
So then what we're doing is we're going to symbolically do this through the back because we know that there are 2 windows up there. One is here. The other is there, just like this. So these are the 2 top floors.
Okay.
And this is the 1 bottom floor. Yeah, this guy is like this.
Well, there's 3 windows there.
No, if they've got but here's the thing. It's the Brent team is 2 guys.
Oh, I see.
And if he's got a can like this, that means he is the bullet carrier.
Gotcha.
This guy
you put 2 on one window and
exactly.
2,
and that's good.
Like that.
And so that's that guy isn't. Hang on a second, then. You may have Harris. That's good. Harris. Tool. Yeah. So this guy is although he's on the Bren team, he doesn't have the Bren gun.
Oh, okay.
You must have lost him at some point along the way, unless he's hanging out here. Yeah, you must have lost him somewhere along the way.
Where did he go?
I don't So what we got to do?
I don't see him on my little.
We got to even him out. It's fine.
I don't see him on my little chart, Jim. Are you sure I lost him?
O'Toole. Because you've also got a guy with a Sten who comes with these.
Well, I got Sten guys with the rifle team.
Yeah, but you also get a Sten with the Bren. I know it's confusing.
And with the Bren.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Harris. Good. There we go. And O'Toole. Yep, that's you.
All right. Okay. And then everybody wants to shoot at those guys.
Yeah. 6, 12, 24. Range. Check it. 36 is close.
40,
no, it's regular, so it's
44?
effective. 24 for 5.6.
That's a lot of Bren.
That's a lot of dice, man. Can't count that high.
It's gonna hurt.
Right. Well, that depends. Okay, what am I looking for?
5s and 6s.
Oh, 5s and 6s.
Yeah, you're not at close range.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right,
could have been a lot better.
Who's he hitting? So it's split up. It's up to you, Achilles. Obviously, you're going to put the 3 here, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
So,
all right.
3 there. 3, 4 shock, 5, 6 kills. Shock and a kill. And then over here, shock. Is Gunther out there? Why do you have a layman? Where's Gunther, by the way?
He should be out there.
Is he hiding?
He was. He was scared of Jacques.
Oh, oh, no, that's not him.
Yeah, he already lost that guy.
Is that him?
Okay. So let's do a count. 9, 1, 2. All right, somebody's got to come off. So you want this? That's nope. That's layman. You can't have him dead. It's got to be Gunther. So it's one of the rifles.
Oh, they should be all Gunther. He just never got renamed.
Is he Gunther? Okay.
Oh, there's Obergurf. There's Gunther.
Yeah, he's hiding, no doubt about it.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Yeah, so I want this guy off. He just
All right.
didn't get renamed.
Okay. So counting, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They are pinned. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. That was a 3, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
These guys do not have a shot on these people, right?
Mm-mm. They do not.
Okay. So I think that's going to be it for me. Let's see, anything else I can really do with that? Okay, yeah.
That was much DECA. And you're right, Chrono, that's usually the case. But once again, this is Achilles getting stuck with these guys that ain't showing up. The rest of those dudes are sitting over here.
Yeah, we keep having to fight with one hand tied behind our back here.
Yep.
All right, back to you, CT.
Unfortunately, didn't you roll 2 6s?
Oh, yes, I did. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. Remember that, those of you who call me a villain. Remember.
Spoken like a gentleman.
He's an onerous villain.
He's onerous?
Onerous. He is a villain with honor.
Oh, honorable, you mean.
That.
Another turn. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man.
Jock smiles down on the German, on the British.
Jock is helping me out here. Even in death, Jock is a pain. All right, 1-4. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, no, don't make me redo all this. Give me a sec.
Oh, no.
Yeah, give me a sec. Chrono's pointing something out. He's probably right.
Chrono, be quiet.
No. Chrono is a gentleman. Because the other thing is, I also cheated you, Achilles, because it's harder to hit you. This is the thing that Rich really doesn't like about elites. They're harder to hit. That's what he did with them.
That's true.
No, Chrono, it's right. It's right. The way those platoons work, sections 1 and 2 are an LMG and a rifle team. Sections 3 are 2 Bren teams. Yeah, that's true. So at max, you should be at 3. Yeah, at max, you should be at 3, not 4. Yep. I don't know how you processed the third one. All right, pick one to lose.
Who are we talking about?
You got to lose one of your Bren
Me?
guns. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're one too many.
Yeah, just take one off the top floor.
Top floor's gone. Got it.
Okay.
That's going to wash against the fact that all the shooting again. I get it. Yeah, how did he get 4? They were on sale. Yeah, it's part of the confusion because I can't keep them stock, but this is right.
Buy 3, get 1 free. That's what I saw. It was as seen on TV.
Now I'm super double checking myself. Yeah, this is right. All right, now we're set. Now we're good. This is correct. All right, so, and we're going to wash that against the fact that when Jock went down hard, there was no elite shooting allowed, so. Achilles, you're up. What do you want to do?
Okay. This guy, he comes in on a 1.
Sorry, this guy right there?
Yes.
Affirmative, unless you want an ambush with him. That's up to you.
Oh, actually, this guy comes in on a 1.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's try to bring him in. I gotta roll special for him, right?
You do.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
All right. Then let's bring him in. And we will bring him in on that top floor window that is on this side of the building.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just bear in mind, you can't see over this building because it's the same height.
Yeah, well, there isn't anything over there anyway.
Okay. Your field of view from there is small.
You should be able to see out here.
45 degrees, it's going to get blocked right there. It's 40, unless you're hanging him out the window.
Now, see, if I brought him in on this building, though, he can't see over any of these walls, right?
If he comes, there's a little window. There's an attic window right there.
Is there indeed?
See, look, you can see it. There it is. Comes out left and right.
I do not actually see I see over on this side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. And he could see. Okay. Yeah, let's bring him in there then.
Just put him up in the attic?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, in that case, where'd he go? Where'd you put him?
I put him in that building, so.
So we're going to say that he is sitting in the upper window here. Put him half in, half out like that. He's upstairs.
Okay.
He's looking. All right. Is he going to make a phone call? Is he making a phone call?
He is.
All right. Ring, ring. All right. You don't have to roll anything. You're good. Move on.
Okay. Let's see. All I had was a 4. Can't do anything with that at this point. Don't have any shock to relieve. Don't really want to move. And I can't shoot. So, all right. We will take the next phase then, I guess. Oops. Okay. 3, 4, 4. Okay.
So, and given this arrangement, as CT is pointing out, you're going to need, or not CT, as I did it, as Chrono pointed out, you're going to need a 2 to activate the guys upstairs and a 3 to get them with Harris, because Harris can't command these guys. These guys are loose.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
they
I have
no
both
morals.
of
those.
They have no morals. They're filthy and loose. Yep.
And I can't do anything with this guy?
Which, the guy in the building?
Yes.
Correct. You need a 1. I don't know where you have put your guy. Yeah, but he's too far away anyway. So, yeah, no, he's stuck.
Okay. So he's made the call, but they're not answering yet.
Not yet, anyway.
All right. But we do have a 2 and a 3, so we can shoot with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Back at these people again.
Yep. So which one do you want to do first, the 2 or the 3?
Oh, I see. They fire separately?
They do.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go with 3 first.
12. That is 12 for 4, 5, 6. Or for 5 or 6, sorry. It's effective range.
Well, I liked it better when it was 24.
I wish I could help you. Oh!
What did I need?
5s and 6s.
4s? Oh, 5s and 6s. Okay.
1, 2, 3,
1,
4,
2,
5.
3, 4, 5.
All by themselves. They got as many as you got last time.
That's right.
Now, they have gone to pin, so they do count as having cover, so it's up to you, CT.
All right, we're going to do the
3 there.
3 and 2.
So now it's 4, 5 shock, 6 kills.
All right, do the 3 first.
Yep. Well, it's up to you. Ugh. Shock and a kill. How about on this guy? Nothing. So is it Gunther? Is it Gunther? Nope. Still Gunther still isn't there. So it can't be Gunther. Who is it? That guy there. All right. The rifleman goes. And well, he can't get more pinned than they are. So now.
They're double extra secret, double plus pin.
Double plus pins. Now these guys get to shoot 6 dice, 5 or 6.
Okay. One.
On the 2, I presume?
Yes. Oh, no.
Oh, dear. They got to go to one
He's
guy.
got no... Yep.
And checking our numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, 2 more. 2 more. Jock's flamethrower did some real damage, tell you the why. I think that's it for you, Achilles. You got more.
Yeah, that should be it. 2. I used the 2 and the 3. I only have a 2 left.
All right.
Yeah. Back to UCT. Unfortunately. Much as I'd like to do it again.
Give yourself a die down there.
Mm-hmm. I have a full die now.
Ooh.
All right.
No, I was considering CT, except for the fact that I'd have to go out that stupid door. But meleeing you would be...
Right now is, pinned, you lose half of your dice.
Yeah, but you're going to eat a boatload of damage charging anybody with 2 LMGs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very true.
Pinned, yeah, you're right. Pinned would mean fewer.
Mm-hmm.
Howsoever.
But on top of that, I have to go through that stupid door, and probably like 2 guys would make it out, and everybody else would still be in the building.
Well, that seems pretty accurate to me. Door, stupid door.
If they were 2 jocks, I'd do it.
All right, I would like to make my phone call with the 1.
Give it a shot. Go ahead.
I'd like to make a phone call, please. I'd like to phone a friend.
4.
Nah, next phase. You call in 1-900 numbers. 1-900 mobile art. I wanted to observe that you guys have not used any of the lovely terrain anywhere on this side of that line.
Why would we?
Stop.
I mean, there's
Can't
so
even
much.
access it.
Yeah, there's so much. There's just so many layers just on this little part.
I know.
I mean,
I know it's killing me. I'm watching this. It's a knife fight in a phone booth, and I got a 12 by 8 table. You're ignoring, and you're fighting You're fighting in 2 square feet.
We could take weeks to explore just the layers in this little section. That's what an incredible job you've done.
Oh, thank you. Now you're I don't need your pity. Yes, I do.
All right, let me.
It's much more helpful too now that you can see the buildings.
Yes. Those are all of them, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I guess I would say to CT, do you see any spheres floating around?
No, I don't think so.
There's a giant open field over here. It might have a whole apartment block on it that we don't know.
Is that a condo complex over there?
This does have a 2nd floor, though, correct?
It does.
It does.
For sure. And honestly, now that I'm looking at it, I'm kind of happier with this layout. Although it is giving me a strong 2000 AD Judge Dredd Block War vibe.
While CT thinks for a second, I'll be right back.
Hi, Velker.
Hello.
How you doing?
Doing well.
How was Mass?
It was good. There was something like 14 servers there.
Holy cow.
Pretty fun.
Andrew, the victory conditions, they have to break each other's morale while still maintaining a morale of 3 or better. CT.
I'm going to use my 3 to move up the schlepper.
Oh boy.
We're going to go. Trying to get within that 36.
Okay. Oh boy. 24 inches? Is that there?
Sorry about that.
Yep.
Oh. The schlepper. The schlepper comes forward.
Yes, it does. Yes, indeed it does.
All right, that is all I can do.
All right, Achilles, I think we got one more in us for this evening, so I'll give you the last phase.
All right, sir. Well, let's see what excitement we can do this time.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but yeah, the irony.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Big dramatic turn. Yeah.
Oh, that is pretty funny. Okay. Wow. Yeah, there's not much I could do with 3 4s, is there? Yeah, I can't think of a thing I can do with 3 4s, to be honest with you. I don't have a shot. Don't want to move.
That is the Rars badge. He has been Velker since you were about, what, 3? When did you take the name Velker?
Yeah, Probably about that age.
Yeah, it was about 3. He needed a name for his character in one of the online superhero games, and he just came up with Velker.
No, it's from Legend of Grimlock.
Is that... Yeah, but that's just what you picked, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We were playing Legend of Grimrock. He was sitting on my lap, and we were playing it, and he chose... I asked him what he wanted to be called, and he told me Velker, and it's been that ever since.
Tell him what my character was.
What was your character?
He was a wizard.
Oh my God, that's right. Leave it to my son to want to be a wizard who's also a lizard man. Anybody who knows anything about the racial traits of lizard men, they don't exactly perform high in the old IQ stat. Nothing like having the wizard that needs the large print edition spellbook.
I'm curious, how long a list is it of people who know anything about the genetic background of lizard men?
I think if you polled the nerds in the chat, you would find a CT, do you know about the IQ requirement backspec of lizard men?
No, I do not. That might be before my time.
Oh dear. You know, there's these broken versions of D&D that you're all playing. I don't know. So did you come up with anything for us, Achilles?
Yeah, there's not really a darn thing I can do. There is no benefit for these guys being further away from the window, right?
We withdraw from the windows.
Yes. No.
We'd like to go to the windows on the other side, please.
Yeah. No, when Fuzzy Lumpkin launches what he's going to launch next turn, it's not going to mean a hill of beans.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
So,
and of course, the other option would be
to tell them to beat feet out of that building?
To, melee these guys.
Or beat feet out of the building.
Yeah, right in front of these guys.
They're not on Overwatch.
No, they're not. But no matter what, if I have to lose a die to come out, there's no way I get far enough away from them.
True. True.
See what I'm saying?
I get it.
They would get to shoot at me. So if I come out that building, it's going to have to be with bayonets.
Achilles, I respect the way you think. I really do.
Yep.
Well, give it your best Joshua Chamberlain and bayonets!
Bayonets!
You have to shake your face when you do it.
The mustache has to tremble at least a little.
No, I think I'll leave them in there. It's unfortunate, but I think
I'm taking this picture for next time. Did I take that picture? I gotta make sure. That picture got took because, it did great. All right, well, there is a lot left on this table, I'll tell you what.
That has been a bloody corner over there.
Yeah, the story of Jock. Well, obviously, this is Jock's story today. We know that.
Oh, yeah.
It's...
all stories are Jock stories.
Ultimately. So we'll see. I'm going to save this real quick. Tomorrow night, these same 2 players and a bunch of others will gather in the jungles of the forests of Vietnam, let's call it, to finish up our exciting game of Charlie Company. Special Friday game. Hooray. What do we call this? Attack. We'll just call this attack. Save it. Saved. Saturday, the reason we're doing that is so that on Saturday, Ken Kun Charlie and our friend Destruct can join us for a game of Spearhead. Hopefully the conclusion of that double-blind game. And then on Wednesday, we're going to be playing a very small game of Valor and Fortitude, seeing how it plays with a brigade on a side. So we shall see. And obviously continuing then this particular campaign. So a ton of gaming to come. Let's take a look and see what we got. Can't they mouse hole through the buildings? You're confusing this with Fireball Forward, where you can go through the windows. So, thanks a lot to those who watched. Thanks, of course, to CT and Achilles for playing. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Good night, Ian.